Hey YouTubers! Welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. I know nobody likes a Monday, but we do have a solar eclipse, and I'm going to share this article with you at NDTV about some of the strange things that you might notice during a solar eclipse. So what is a solar eclipse? Well, it's a total solar eclipse. Occurs when the moon is closer to Earth than average and passes directly between the Earth and the sun, according to the article here, blocking sunlight and casting a shadow on Earth's surface. So they're saying that this eclipse is going to go over North America, starting in Mexico, actually, went all the way through Texas, later up through Maine and Canada. So if you're in the upper Midwest, you might see a partial solar eclipse, what they call the path of tonality, or totality, I'm sorry. Path of totality, not tonality. I'm thinking of music for some reason. So according to scientists and experts, the rare event is expected to cause some unusual phenomena. Several earthly disturbances could occur during the solar eclipse. So here they are, according to the list here. Scrambled radio waves. As per NASA, solar eclipses can have a noticeable impact on the structure and dynamics of Earth's upper atmosphere. Since the ionosphere contains charged particles, anybody who knows anything about radio knows this, especially with shortwave, and is responsible for reflecting and refracting radio waves. Changes to the ionosphere can also affect radio communications and navigation systems. So at night, you have a better chance of catching these shortwave radio stations, which that industry is starting to die out. You have some shortwave stations that are still out there, but you get a better chance of getting that signal at night than you do during the day because of the ionosphere. It's more open at night. We also notice abrupt changes in weather, so it could be cooler, as much as 20 degrees cooler. So when sunlight fades at twilight, we always notice how things start to cool down. The same is true for the temporary dimming during a total solar eclipse, according to NASA. You might notice some strange animal behaviors. During a solar eclipse, animals can become confused, and nocturnal animals may awaken and become active due to a disruption of their internal clocks. Heard of spiders stopping their webs, creating their webs, and then retrieving, or is that the correct word? Can't think of it. Another one-take video. But they'll stop what they're doing and go to sleep because they think it's night. Animals with a history of anxiety may exhibit behaviors such as whining, pacing, panting, or hiding, as per Fox 40. So I guess they interviewed some people at Fox 40, wherever that's at. I'm taking it this is NDTV is North Dakota. Someone can correct me in the comment section below. Some other things you might notice: nature might go silent. The sudden darkness can make several birds and animals fall silent. Kind of repeating what they said earlier here. You might also notice Bailey's beads and a diamond ring. The eclipse is viewed with appropriate eye protection. Sky gazers might notice a sliver of light around the moon's edge that appears beaded like a necklace. This phenomenon, known as Bailey's beads, is caused by sunlight interacting with the moon's uneven topography. Celestial guest. So you might be able to see some planets or celestial bodies. It says here, as the moon causes the day to turn to night, the darkness will reveal the stars in the sky as well as a few planets. The eclipse will make it easy to spot Venus and Jupiter. In the morning, Jupiter is the first planet you can see. I know where I work. I can go out in the morning this time of year and look to my left up in the sky, and I can see Venus between 7:30 in the morning. You might also notice shadow bands. One of the rare phenomena to look for during the total solar eclipse is shadow bands. Shadow bands are unusual shadows that can be seen on the ground and buildings during an eclipse. So I'm going to add some of my own stuff here, just some silly stuff here. Your toilet might flush in the opposite direction. You might start speaking in tongues. You might be communicating with aliens in the mothership. You might do some crazy lunar dance. And you just might giggle uncontrollably. So, I just made that up. I'm having fun, folks. I'm having fun. So this is at NDTV. Some strange things you might notice during a solar eclipse. So I'd share this with you. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Or you can find me at X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed1, at X, on X, formerly Twitter. But you know how we do it here. This is where the past crashes with the present. So thanks for being with me. God bless this thing called the United States. I'll catch you next time. And thanks again for letting me work my way through this. Another one-take video. See you next time. Take care, everybody.